Oh my God, Victoria.
The more it flows, the more it grows.
Is this cool or
when
what?
When a bill shows up, pay it.
Oh, look at this. Oh my God.
What's yours say?
Well, I'm bouncing around a little bit. I'm looking at what I made Hey, everyone's here. Oh my God. Victoria, they found us reading the books.
Hello.
Oh my God, everyone. Everyone. Cecilia has joined the show. All right. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. Welcome to another exciting episode, which is number 4 of the Feel It Real Fun Show. Lizzie.
I'm not sure.
I am sorry. The print is that freaking big, right?
And it's sideways or something. I don't get it.
Twist something.
No. Okay. Right. That's probably better.
All right. Yay, Karen is here. Cindy and Chris are here.
Cool.
Sheena. NJ, not New Jersey, is here.
It's just
it's going to be a goodie show today, guys. Today we're going to talk about how to spend money. It's the How to Spend Money Super Show.
Good one.
How's that? I just thought
Super Show.
The How to Spend Money Super Show.
Okay.
Yasmin
Hello, Joe with an E. Yummy, yes.
Leah. And we've got a special announcement. Looks like we're probably going to do our first.
This is show 400.
This is show 400.
Wow. We didn't even say happy birthday to us or something.
Happy birthday to us. Somebody give us some lovey bits. Because it's a special show.
Official link.
Money. Phil is here. This is amazing. Richard is here.
Yay.
Got your email. I'll be writing back to you later today.
Cool.
And has joined the show as well.
Oh, I'm glad you're here, official link guy.
Yeah, it's about time.
You don't turn up.
Yeah, well,
it's your job.
Bill didn't have internet for a couple of days, so I had to break out the magazines.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, his books. You could have finally started reading some of those books behind you.
Yeah, we all know about Bill's books.
Yep.
I subscribe because the articles are good. All right.
Right.
Something like that. So, Victoria,
yes.
Shall we tell them where to go and all that stuff?
Yes, go to freeneville.com.
freeneville.com. It's a good place to go.
Manifesting Mastery course by going to manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That's right. It's a buck a shift.
A buck a shift.
Yeah, something like that.
That's
anyway,
not very good pay, actually, is it?
No.
If you are only getting a buck a shift.
Right.
But internal shift, that's ace.
That's ace. And for the refund, go to feelitrealfun.com.
Not just for one of them. Go and see all of them.
All right.
Now, what's he say?
I don't know. I've been reading The Fountainhead. No magazines. Yeah, I hear you, Bill. So it's all a metaphor.
Okay.
Anyway, so it looks like we're going to do our first live call, our Monday, your Sunday if you're in London or the US, but look for details on that. We'll be sending details out.
This Monday?
This Monday.
Oh, wow.
Right. Yeah, Victoria finds out about these things.
No, 3 days' time.
That's right. So it's going to be good fun. So look for details. If you're in Manifesting Master, you'll get an email about that. We're going to open this one up to people that watch the show too. So watch on our personal timeline on Facebook and so on for details on where to register. Is that instead of the show?
Yes. Because we talked about that.
Probably.
Oh.
So we're going to work out the details on that as well. So you and I today. Yes, right.
It's not leaving all of these guys much notice.
No.
To know what to expect.
That's right. So stay tuned. In other words,
right.
All right.
Okay.
Yes, some stupid clocking in for us. Maybe. So I have to talk about timing with Victoria.
With Victoria.
So, that's right. Victoria, because it all depends on...
How about 10 a.m.? No, I'm joking.
It might be.
Because their clocks go back.
Sideways, yeah.
Oh, yes.
But that's in November.
Oh, it's in November.
All right. So shall we do the show?
All
Looks
right.
like we got 17 people here.
Cool.
So doobie-doo. So Victoria, would you like to read today's Neville Goddard quote?
Yes, I would.
Okay, remember, today's show is all about how to spend money.
Prosperity pack.
Jose, nice to see you, buddy.
Hello, Jose.
You just shared something the other day.
How do you imagine money? One day a friend told me that when she was a child, her father would say, if you have but $1 and it was necessary for you to spend it, do so as if it were a dry leaf and you the owner of a boundless forest. If one really knows how to pray, he could spend his dollar and then reproduce it again. You see, this world is brought into being by man's imagination, so it is very important to learn the secret of prayer. And that's from The Secret of Prayer by Neville Goddard.
Right. And you can find that in the what? Look at that. The Neville Goddard Prosperity Pack, guys.
Prosperity Pack. Right.
All right. Kitso and Tamara have joined as well. Nice
Hello.
to see you. So, guys, how do you spend money?
Yes, I used to spend money with a lot of thought.
That's right. And you'd make money how?
By saving, stashing it away.
Lots of
like
thought.
Gollum or something.
The precious. Right?
Yes.
So here's the thing. Ready? Money represents value from what I can tell. It's paper, guys. It's numbers. Right?
Yeah.
So God, and people hold their breath about it.
Yeah.
About making it, about talking about it.
Yeah,
how much
like
do you
going
make?
for the rise or seeing what you earn each week. That's what I'm worth.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all
yeah.
I'm worth.
Oh my God, guys.
Yeah.
And what does Neville say? Owner, boundless forest, spend it. Right? I don't get he's saying to be reckless, right? You wouldn't want to be reckless if you had a forest. But you also wouldn't be walking around going, right, I got to make the leaves, as much hard work as Victoria does in the garden and the moderate amount that I do. What works the hardest out there is the garden itself.
Yeah.
It's doing most of the work, guys.
Yeah, it is.
So can you let money be easy? I suspect this is really, by the way, notice all the silence that shows up around this, and it's not an awkward silence.
No.
When money's easy, you don't go to the store and go nuts about it. You don't have all these conversations about it, and your eyes don't bounce around like you live in a pinball machine. But what happens when you let money be easy? When you let life be easy? When you stop seeking proof that you exist because you can struggle so darn much. Leah says the wise and productive use of money. Hey, Craig, welcome to the show as well. So get how cool that is. You can. I'm going to apply it to women's just for a second.
Women's.
Yeah, because I'm with one, right?
It's the women's.
So I can have all sorts of conversations in my head about the women's, right? And invariably, we've talked about this. Someone tells me, yeah, I'm trying to manifest the women's in my life, and I go to their Facebook page, and man, they've got lots of chatter in their brain from what I can tell about the women's, right? Lots and lots of chatter about the women's. But they've got almost no women's in their life, right? And it's the same about money. You don't got to have endless, Skippy or Jif episodes in your head. Which one am I going to spend the money on? Do you like Skippy or Jif? It ain't hard. Yeah, if you like the women's, you go over and you say, hello, women's. I like you. Right? Yeah. Manifesting Mastery, lesson 1. Right? The young guy, he sees the girl. Starts to walk over. What's the girl do with her friends?
Giggle.
They giggle. Why? Because they're happy.
Yeah.
There's actually a guy coming over. And the guy goes, what? They're laughing at me. Right? Remember, if you think he turned around because of the giggle, you're wrong. He turned around because of all the chatter. Why does money turn around in your life? It ain't because of the giggle. It's because of the chatter. So, Victoria.
Yes.
Karen says it multiplies when you let it be easy because one is not desperate. Yeah, I find it. When the discussion isn't endlessly about how do we spend it, how do we save it, how do we make sure we have enough. Okay, those are the conversations that stink, right? They do, right? Yeah, versus, right.
I didn't realize I'd done that.
No, nobody does, right? Oh, that stinks. Right? Just talk about it stinks, right?
Yes.
But literally, guys, you want to have fun? Notice what kind of, don't change your money conversations. Change the state that you live from. If you change the state you live from, you're going to have a lot less going on in there about money, and you're going to have a lot more money. Imagine owning that boundless forest. Oh my God.
Yeah.
If you got one plant, right? So here's the thing. So you're really worried about the plant in the pot, and that's sitting outside on the your porch,
Veranda?
right? It's right there.
Yeah.
Okay. And you worry about that, and you worry about it, and you overwater it, and you kill it, right? God, versus what? If you got a boundless forest, if a tree drops, so what? If a bill shows up, pay the darn thing, right? Don't keep it around for months looking at it.
And it turns into a red letter.
Yeah, it's due in 30 days. I'll pay it on the 30th day. And something shows up and you miss it. And then you get the letter in the mail. Oh my God, now I got a letter in the mail. Do we have enough money? Why didn't I pay that? Well, I don't know. Just boom.
Yeah.
All right.
They may have frozen again. Do you want to try shimming up the comments? Yeah.
Oh, there's some. Doreen has joined. Yasmin says, boom. That's right.
Yeah.
Tanya has joined. So, Victoria.
Yes.
What do we talk about now?
Oh, I don't know. There was one thing in here that because, was it Karen saying it multiplies, but there was a little bit in here. I'm just going to find it. Money flows freely. The more it flows, the more it grows. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my little phrases.
Yeah, it is.
But by the way, no, if you don't talk to the girl, you can't have a conversation with her. And I'm not saying talk to money, right? But this is how people communicate. This is how people connect. They talk, right? They do things together. It's fun. What do you do with money? We don't talk about it. We just think about it all the time. We spend it carefully, right?
Yes.
We hide it. We have a secret stash.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we hide it from my husband. That way he won't know it's in there. Because if he finds it, he spends it. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Right? All right. Questions, comments, thoughts, people. By the way.
Yes.
So way back in the old days, since this is show 400, right, at 100, 200, and 300 all had to do with citizenship, immigration, all that stuff. That cost a lot of money. It did, right? Yeah, a couple $1,000s for my marriage visa, more money for citizenship, all that good stuff. Endless doctor visits and visits,
that's right.
and sending to the FBI in America in case I decided to sneak out of the country and go to America and commit crimes every 6 months. I had to order, fingerprints and stuff from the FBI, and I'm bringing that up for a reason, right? So many people want to manifest things because, and here's something that we notice. Ready? I'm manifesting that it all worked out perfectly and I didn't have to spend $1. I got my new house free. Right?
Yeah.
I love those ones because if you drill down, almost every single time it comes down to like, what if I don't have the money? But what if I want a car that you don't have to put fuel in ever? I'm imagining that. That's crazy. Right? Yeah, they may or may not make them. They may or may not make them next year. But around you, there are hundreds of cars. There are thousands of cars that take fuel. Why not imagine that when you need fuel, you fill it up?
Yeah, no issue.
No issue.
Yeah. Right?
God, I'm talking with a buddy of mine the other day, and he says, that he's worried about running out of gas. And I said, fill it up. And he goes, but they're overcharging right now because it's school holidays. Oh. And I said, dude, I love you, but that's stupid.
So you're going to dribble around on a buck a time until the price comes down.
Exactly. You're going to hope you make it from here to there and have stress in your body because it's 30 cents a liter higher.
Yeah.
Right? Spend the $4, right? I'll give it to you, right? So here you go, right? So if you put in 10 liters, it's an extra $3. Here's a $2 coin and a $1 coin. Go do it. That way, I don't have to hear from you whenever your car stops running. You say, 20, I'm bored. Will you come pick me up? No.
Right? I don't know. Actually, people in Australia are used to that, but in the US or the UK, the amount it moves, how much the price moves from day to day for fuel here is unbelievable.
It's crazy.
It can be 30 cents more or less per litre of fuel.
Yeah.
And for no reason.
Yeah.
It's just...
That's like $1 a gallon difference in the States, by the way, guys.
Yes.
So...
Anyway, let's see if there's any more comments under there.
Just for fun. No.
How do you know?
I don't see any new comments.
You've got to shimmy it up.
All right. Look at that. Boom.
Someone even put something in red and blue. Who was that?
Congratulations.
Still a gym.
400th show. That's right. Yasmin says, I do that with Andrew's car and his work pays for the fuel. Yep. So again, get how cool it is, right? Getting back on the thing. By the way, so when I imagined immigrating, I didn't go, it's going to cost a lot of money. I'm going to do it for free, right?
Yeah.
Why would I manifest? It has to be free, right? If I'm manifesting, it has to be free. My new free house, my new free car that goes with my new free house, and neither one of them takes fuel ever. Yeah. So I don't have to pay for fuel anymore. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Versus the bill shows up, pay it. The tank is empty. Fill it. Right? Boom.
Yep.
And Jessica says, what's the best way to start acting as if money, Jesus Christ. Started to acting as if money is dried up leaf if you were behind. You don't act as if. Yeah. There's the thing, right? Acting as if is pretending. How do I act as if money is? No. See, what gets you in trouble is believing that money is tough. Okay, you didn't act that money was tough, right? Get how cool this is, Jessica, because you didn't walk around going, I'm going to pretend money is tough. I'm going to act as if money is tough, and then money got tough. Money got tough whenever you imagine money is tough, hard-earned money, all those crazy things, and so you change what you imagine. You don't act as if. Never, 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 right? You totally scrap that as a concept, because acting as if money is easy is crazy, right? It will get you in more trouble. Yeah, it's like acting as if. Now, here's the thing. Ready? Any teacher that tells you to act as if, run from them. Because if I tell you, act as if you're successful, Victoria.
Walk the walk and talk the talk.
Act as if you're successful.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it. Do you believe me? Right.
Yeah.
If I were to teach that, would you believe me?
Yeah.
Versus if you change how you feel about money, if you honestly change how you feel about it, right? Then everything changes, right? Act as if I'm a good guy.
Okay.
Right? And she can act as if she would be a good wife.
On the show.
Right? Right? Boom. Yeah. So get how cool that is. I hope that gives to you in a cool way. Bob says, try that free wife and see how things go. Free wife. Don't get it. Try again, Bob. Karen says, I've discovered that I live in my state of the wish, that if I live in the state of the wish, it gets easier to be there, not to return to the old one. The more, here's the thing, the more you live from the state of the wish fulfilled, the more you get, this agony that you put yourself through because of Skippy or Jeff and 10 minutes of internal conversations about, oh my God, the kids like Skippy, but Jeff is cheaper. It's 20 cents. And the whole thing depends on this 20 cents. And you're agonizing about it. And you have to talk the kids into eating the one they don't want again. Right? Yeah. Crazy. Versus, you know what? Buy the one you want. I find that if I eat bacon versus bacon-flavored crackers, I eat less, I feel better. Because what I actually want is bacon. Boom. And how do you spend money? Okay, how much ease do you want in life? There's the cool thing. So.
Cool. Shimmy up, more comments, just to see before we wind up the show.
Oh, look, there's some.
Yeah.
Jessica says, yes, it does. Cool. Excellent. Carol Bass has joined the show. Violet has joined. Excellent. And Karen says, the kids know it's not Jiffy, even if you hide the jar.
Or what? Put it in the old Skippy jar.
Yeah. Yeah. We've all done that. All right. Anyway, remember, it's Fresh Undie Friday, otherwise known as How to Spend Money Super Show.
Fresh Undie Friday.
All right. I hope you had fun. We did.
Okay.
So
today's quote was from official link guy Bill Perry or William. Lesson 34. Yeah. The Secret of Prayer.
That's right. LetYourWillyOut.com.
That's right.
All right. Anyway, officiallinkguy.com. All right. So, Victoria, shall we tell them what to do and where to go?
Well, we want to know, first a few things. What you learn about you, and what was your best bit.
Boom, boom, boom.
Type them in now.
All right. And by the way, did you know we have a podcast? freeneville.com/podcast. Just a thought. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Hans has joined the show.
Oh, well, there's somewhere you're going to have to go, Hans. Right. Go to freeneville.com.
That's right.
Join us in
manifestingmasterycourse.com. Right. We're getting love, Victoria. Look at all the love.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Something going on the bottom of the screen today.
Huh?
Like usually it goes up into the thing.
Yes.
I wonder why. Facebook is always doing
interesting. Yeah.
And for the refund,
go to feelitrealfun.com.
That's right.
Okay.
What a goody show. That's all I got. We're going to the dog park.
Okay.
I've
show
got
400. So
show 400.
next week, it appears, I just learned at the beginning of this one on Monday, there may not be any show.
There may
It
not be.
looks like there may be just a live call. So,
or maybe not.
or maybe not.
Yeah. So stay tuned, right? Keep checking in, all that good stuff. And we may do something special over the weekend as well. So,
and we may not.
or we may not.
That's right.
So
actually,
today's
it's not
planning
the
day.
Tour this weekend, is it?
That's the 22nd.
All right. That's next.
For those of you that are in Manifesting Mastery, remember we talked years ago. Let's just close it up with this.
Yeah.
So in Manifesting Mastery, right? So we live in what's called a mud brick home. Just Google it. It's really cool.
Yes.
And so they have these tours, mud brick home tours, right? And they want us to put our home on it. We told them someday, right? Not yet. So we go on the so we go on the tour, and it's like $30 or something like that, and we're in line.
Yes.
And the people right in front of us buy the last tickets, and the two ladies, the one boss turns to the other one and says, "There are no more tickets for people that haven't bought them online." And the other one says,
and
okay.
we're right there,
and we're
listening
next,
to it,
right?
watching that.
And I'm just going, right. I'm imagining, hey, you guys have fun. See ya, right? Yeah. And so we walk up, and it's like, hey, we're here for tickets. Did you pay for them online? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
And you can just watch. She stands up, she spins around like 3.5 times.
Like, whoa.
And it's like, okay.
But then there was the bit about You Remember Us, where our
exactly.
address and all of that.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, cool, right? So they ended up giving us tickets. They made their excuse up to give us tickets, which was great.
Yeah.
And we go on the tour, which is good fun.
Yeah.
And the next one is on the 22nd here.
Yes.
So cool. What is that? Next week?
I think,
Next Sunday.
not Sunday week. Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Alrighty, guys. We love y'all.
Yep.
Thanks for enjoying the story.
Yeah.
And we already did all that.
Yeah.
All right.
Have a great
All right.
weekend.
Let's show them these things again.
And
Press commercial.
we'll see you
Yay!
maybe
Look at
next
this.
Monday.
These two are going to make a baby
Or else
someday.
we might hear you next Monday.
All right. Or both.
Or both.
That's right.
We'll see how we go.
Love you guys. See
Love
ya.
yous.
Remember, it's
See
not
ya.
about Skippy or Jiff. It's about